Hi, this is a message for the Etobicoke General Hospital. My name's Andrea Kissendall, and I'm actually sending you a complaint via video response. I was actually apprehended under the citation to some kind of whatever the police had said. But really, I was actually racially profiled. And what had happened was I was at Toronto Pearson International Airport, and I was on my way to do some business. And what had happened was the Peel Region Police actually apprehended me, and they ended up taking me to your, I don't even know what to call it, your center, because I'm non-religion, and I shouldn't be in hospitals. It's the same sort of idea as taking people from the Indigenous community and putting them back in residential schools and saying, hey, this is good for you. So this is what happened to me. I ended up in your facility, and I think I went through the emergency. I didn't even know what was going on because I don't even know what they actually injected into me. Now, I noticed that all the people that came around, were Caucasians. All the police staff, females and males, it could have been transgendered, they were all Caucasians. If you actually take a look at me, I'm non-Caucasian. So what had happened was I was in this facility for 7 days, since June 16th. Now I'm giving you this video complaint because what had happened was nobody even told me why I was there, and I didn't even consent to this. So there was this data record created, there was all this dramatization that was done. Quite frankly, I notified the entire staff that, you know what, they're all under arrest. It's called a citizen's arrest. There's something called a Self-Defense Act, and after a couple days, some things started clicking in their brain. I was tied down, I was strapped down, I was stripped naked. All these Caucasians around me for some reason, and just staring at me. Nobody informed me of anything, and I told people I wanted to go home. I didn't know what I was doing in this facility. They lock off all the phones. I ended up phoning the RCMP from the hospital, and there was all this aggravation that was done. I even wanted to file a sexual harassment case against one doctor. He was a Caucasian, and they just started laughing like it was a big joke. This guy who came to me, what was his name? Dr. Manduda Johnson. He's, I think, from an India background. Very, very disgusting, abusive, belligerent. That guy shouldn't even be practicing any type of medicine. And I have a written thing that I've sent along with this video. But my reason for sending you this is that this stuff shouldn't even be happening. And I don't know why you guys are getting funding to actually abuse people. I'm non-Caucasian, and to put me into a mental health facility like this, that is a Caucasian something. It's very European. We don't even subscribe to stuff like that. And this right here is very spiritual. So this should tell you something, that this kind of person with this does not belong in a friggin' hospital. Now, what had happened was I was there for 7 days, and 7 days of my work is related to developing intellectual capital. So we're talking about very exponentially great numbers. And I did notify the floor that the charges will be about $900,000, and they started laughing. So this is my thing to you, is I want you to look into this. I also want compensation for inconveniencing me. If you look at my wrist was actually hurt by the police. I actually have a scar here. Now, where in the hospital did they actually take pictures of this? I was abused by the police. So I am not sure what's happening between the police and these doctors and trying to construct some kind of mental health narrative. I'm actually a professor in training and a practitioner in training as well. So I don't know what you guys are trying to do, but I want everything that you guys created on me deleted, and I want compensation. So I've also written something as well, and I've made a phone call, left messages, so I look forward to hearing from someone. This is a video response to respond to my stay I don't know if it's even my stay, but a violation of my charter rights. There's something called Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Looks something like this. I don't know if you guys have ever even actually read this thing. Section, mobility rights, legal rights, equality rights. This is something you guys need to read. Something called general enforcement, application of the charter. What exactly happened? So this is my video response, and yeah, share this with whomever you want. This is also part of my complaint. Thank you.